All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Asymmetrical Controller Podcast. We got the full squad here today.
Hello.
Yeah. There he is.
There we go.
So we're going to be diving into the Game Awards nominees.
Oops.
We've a little bit talked about them, but we haven't voted for anything yet. So that'll be what we'll be doing this evening: is voting. Hopefully, very little fighting, but you know.
How'd you know I didn't vote?
Well, I didn't vote.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
This will be our choices.
Well, no, I did.
We'll be doing collective choices, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Granted, if it's a 2v2 split, there will be no tiebreaker. So
Wait, are we playing a little game?
we can play a little game, yeah.
Yeah,
We have
does it
to argue
involve
for
alcohol?
a game. That's the game.
No, I can't. I have work in 3 hours. I can't drink.
That's what losers say.
What kind of a loser works on Sunday?
I do.
Me.
Oh, I mean, what kind of a? Sorry, go on.
Alright. Let's hop into Game of the Year, because this is for, Game Awards 2023 nominees. Let's see. Alright. So, we have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel
That one.
Spider-Man 2,
Oh.
Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, I think this is simple, but...
Yeah, Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate is probably like the most, probably an actual game you can play without really having to struggle, like playing it.
Yeah,
Unless you're just like,
Unless
you don't
you're a
understand
shark.
strategy. Hey, no.
Who
I'm
can't
halfway
load
through honor mode
who
right now.
can't-
Thank you
Who
very
can't
much.
load mods properly.
yeah.
I'm
I mean-
halfway through honor mode, and I got my mods working now. So
I mean,
No.
but that's a mods problem. I would say
Yeah.
if you have a teammate like Steven, then,
Fair.
you know.
mm.
Valid point.
Not to throw him under the bus already, but you know.
But
Well, you took no hesitation in that. So
Exactly,
Fuck
yeah.
you.
You know. You know.
he didn't, I would.
But yeah. Alright, so we'll pretty much just go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could
so
argue it's
God.
one of the 3 games on here that's suitable and beneficial for kids.
What? You think
I don't know
Baldur's
about
Gate 3
kids.
is beneficial to
Yeah,
children?
they get to learn the human.
because they
anatomy.
definitely need to see bear dick.
Yeah, yeah.
think
It's
that's
just just their health book, their health class book or their health class textbook.
I think it's one of the most actually
Poison?
polished, finished games
Yeah.
that have been released in years.
Houston, I have no idea what textbooks or history books you read, but I never saw a bear dick in school.
In
What
school.
on like a diagram?
No,
Yeah, there's health books.
not
I
any
can't say
animals.
I've seen
Health
bear
textbook.
I've seen human, but not
Oh,
like
yeah, not
seen
animal
animal
dicks.
school.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
I've ever
like what animals are there?
Well, unless you
Dogs?
count that frog we dissected. So
Oh,
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
I was talking about like how you character select and then you can like reveal everything and shit. That's
Yeah.
what I was referring to.
Oh,
I didn't know
Yeah, that's
you.
fair.
I did not know in Baldur's Gate you were able to see, bear genitalia.
I don't know
well,
if
you
you actually
actually
did.
technically you're not
surprised.
really. You do it before he transforms, so you don't really get to see the bear, but you get to see
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
He's technically a bear.
Shark's disappointed.
See,
I am.
that's when you look at the horrified squirrel's eyes and you zoom into it and try to see the reflection of the bear dick. In its
Ain't no
eye.
way. That's wild. What's funny is
Where
probably
you get the
someone that
free
actually
cam
modeled
mode,
Free hand mode.
the free cam mod, and you can just see everything.
Oh, I did not know that was a thing, and I'm
Mhm.
glad I didn't up until this point.
Like there's a free roam cam mod, and for cutscenes and stuff, where you can just like look at everything.
Mm. All right, so let's go to the next category. Best game direction. We got Alan Wake 2 again, Baldur's Gate 3 again. Mario pretty much repeats except for
Innovation in game.
Who didn't make it? Resident Evil 4 is the one that didn't make it over. Which, okay.
I don't even know Super Mario Bros. Wonder or Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, I feel like both of those games, at least half of it, if not more, is just kind of, at least gameplay wise, a rinse and repeat of the previous game, and then that is with some new elements. But I'm not sure.
We just contribute to doing the funny thing and just like have Baldur's Gate win every award.
I mean, we can.
I mean, I feel like Baldur's Gate actually wins this category, though.
Yeah, they
That's what
are.
I'm saying.
They are also the wild child because like no one expected Baldur's Gate 3 to do as well as it did.
And they're still continuing to update. The cast did a D&D session on YouTube, and now the developers are putting all of their inside jokes from the campaign into the game. They just did that with a new patch.
Is that why the next patch is like 20 gigabytes or something?
Yes, because they put a whole bunch of epilogues and stuff. Shadowheart now says she's God's favorite princess. Like, straight out, she says it.
Okay. Alright, so. Done. Yes, I want to keep voting. Okay. What's even next? Best narrative. Okay. Shark, you might have some conflicts here.
Yeah. I still have not played 16 though, and it really upsets me.
Yeah. Now, in this situation, I'm going to argue in favor of Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
But just because Spider-Man 2, I feel like it's a perfect
What's the category again?
blend. This is best narrative. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Like, I personally just think Spider-Man 2, you know, it's a kind of a good blending between Peter and Miles and how their story both intertwines, but then also kind of goes off on its own.
See, that alone, I saw some clips of that, and it just makes me kind of want to play just for that alone.
What, just for, like, the dynamic between the two?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, that's the thing. It's like, when I was playing the game...
It's like a little crossover.
Yeah, like, I was playing once as Peter, because you can switch between Peter and Miles whenever you want to. But I was playing as Peter, and I ran into a crime scene, and I started beating up the guys, and then all of a sudden I just hear from my corner, like, from a random corner being like, oh, I didn't know you'd be here, and there's Miles just helping me beat up the bad guys. I'm like, okay, didn't realize you'd be around here, but sure, this is fun. But yeah.
I have a question.
Go for it.
That chick in the middle, that's Judy Alvarez, right?
I think so.
Okay.
About to say, who here actually played Cyberpunk 2077?
Nope, but I know who she is regardless.
I do not. I do not.
Are these some
For a
internet
reason?
searches you care to share with us?
Yeah, like
What
those links we were
internet
talking
searches?
about before.
I'll ask my friend.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Friend called Google.
Yeah. All right. And Shark, do you have anything to say about this game? Did you play this game?
I have not.
Okay. This is just like
Yeah. I want to, but I have not.
okay. All right. So what are we gonna do? Baldur's Gate 3 or Marvel Spider-Man 2?
I would say Spider-Man's more of a direct story being told rather than you telling your own story, which is a cool feature.
Mhm.
Don't get me wrong, but can't give everything to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. So let's go with Spider-Man 2 then. Let's see what's next. Best art direction. Oh, this one could go anywhere. So we have Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom.
Has Alan Wake 2 been in every single thing so far?
Yes.
Yep.
Yo,
What
yeah, I
even
think
is Hi-Fi Rush?
so. That is a game that kind of came out of nowhere. I want to say in January, maybe February.
The
there's
art style kind of reminds me of The World Ends With You. If you know that game.
I feel like I've heard of it before.
It's a DS game, and then they released a sequel after 10 years on PS4.
Ah, okay. But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush was a game that was kind of under Microsoft's management, and Microsoft was like, we'll release it, but we're not going to market it at all. And then, like, blew up anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
I see Bethesda.
yeah, I don't know how much.
they were affiliated with this game. I've never heard of this game.
Yeah, it's from what I remember, it's a action rhythm game. So it's like you fight enemies, but you do better fighting them if you hit attacks with the rhythm of the music. I think this sounds right, at least.
I would actually play that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I've considered buying it, but I've also I also know that at least nowadays I'm like, okay, when I get home, let me relax with the video game. I feel like I'd be a little bit anxious playing that game solely because I have to like constantly be on thing. I couldn't like, eat a slice of pizza and like press a button and be like, gaming.
Don't mention food. I'm hungry.
Pizza, ice cream.
I'm stopping myself from ordering food
ramen,
so I can save more money up for the trip. You
I
don't
know.
understand.
Dude, you gotta Philly cheesesteaks, man.
Yeah. Do you need me to
Thinking, like,
email you
cheese
some Denny's?
and like a burger.
Email me, Denny.
I'm gonna
Email
you
Denny's? What? How does that even work?
I'll DoorDash you food.
I feel too bad. Anyway.
But yeah, back to this. What are we gonna do? Like, I don't know if any of us have played either of these games.
You played Liza P, right, Deva?
I have.
Yeah.
I have it installed.
I love
have
the
not
art
played it
style.
yet.
It's pretty good, actually. It's a Pinocchio style type, Dark Souls type game. It has a lot of. It has good graphics in general, but like, there's a lot of things with it within the game that really kind of make the setting pop out. Like with Bloodborne, you can basically see the whole map, and you can go there. That's kind of the same way.
Okay, so it's not as linear as some of the Souls games are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Because I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never actually played it myself.
Dave, a
I
question.
might actually play that tonight.
Answer.
So you see how you see Pinocchio, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
Shut up! What? You don't even know what I was gonna ask.
I think I know
But
where
yeah,
you're going.
You're right. If he wore black lipstick, Deva,
Oh my god.
would you smash?
No.
That was not the direction I thought you were going.
Wait, I need a
Alright.
photo. I need to do a 2-second Photoshop.
I-
Look
I-
at a goth girl. I need to give the Steven goth girl look.
Okay.
effect.
I was thinking you're gonna ask Deva if he would dye his hair black and dress up as Pinocchio,
Oh, okay. No.
because that kind of does look like Deva with black hair.
What?
If I'm completely honest.
I mean,
Looking at his little Discord picture, yeah, I can kind of see
Guys,
it.
you guys are kind of gassing me up a little too much here.
You need to cosplay
Yeah.
Pinocchio, Deva. I'm kind of for that.
There's only one thing getting along tonight, all right? And it's not my nose. Okay.
All that talk about the goth girls got you
I
going.
mean,
Real.
let's be real. If that certain thing was getting long, if you were walking against the wall, your nose would still be the thing touching first.
Hey, no. All right, it's time to pull up. We're having a measuring contest once we hit down.
You're doing this without me. I can't believe it.
I
you
mean-
can come.
I pull out my. No, I'm not gonna come.
Well, that's not my problem.
I don't come until.
See, that's not my issue then.
Oh my gosh! All right, I was
Anyways,
putting the
back to
vote
the
Back on
Liza P
topic.
then. All right. While Hoyson apparently does his goth girl rendition.
She's working
of-
hard.
Yeah.
I can,
I haven't started, but if you want me to do it, I'll do it. I'll juxtapose it with the Steven version.
There you go.
there we go.
Next is best score in music. We have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and Tears of the Kingdom.
Should I listen to each one real fast?
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you can, yeah. I honestly am. The only one I'm familiar with is Hi-Fi Rush.
Really?
That's it.
Not even
I mean,
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate?
Gate 3 I'm familiar with. No, never mind.
Well,
But-
say, huh?
Yeah, 16-2 and Tears of the Kingdom, I have no idea.
I mean, I'm assuming Tears of the Kingdom is just Zelda
Wait.
music, no?
Yeah.
So anybody
Yeah,
can vote
I
for
love
these,
Zelda music, but Zelda music is like
Yeah, anyone
the
can vote
same
for
over
anything.
and over and over.
But do you see the issue with that though? Like,
Someone making a new account and spamming it?
no. Like, most of these people probably haven't played all 5. Like,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just gonna vote for like the one they played for.
But that's
which
why
doesn't make
there's
any sense.
there's player count and then there's critique count.
Yeah, there's some, if you're, since we're technically deemed a player account, our vote casts, any vote we do counts as one. Whereas
Our vote is like, you know, back in the 1800s when there were certain people who couldn't vote. No, I'm just kidding.
Back in the 1800s, there were a lot of goth-looking people.
Yeah, we just don't have high value in our votes here.
Yeah, like if say one of us was like the head of a news
Monopoly.
outlet or some prominent social media figure in gaming, whatnot, we would have.
What do you mean I am? Have you seen
I mean, you could be.
my channel?
You have those 2,000
Okay.
subscribers on your YouTube channel.
No, 200. Thank you very much.
I mean,
But-
I have
Close
600.
enough.
Get on
More
my
than
level.
me.
yeah, but I have 15,000 views, bitch. Suck it.
Oh,
How many do I
spicy.
have? Now you got me competitive.
Oh my god.
Wait, how do you look that up?
If any of us
Your
made
channel?
it big,
Your
our
channel.
Made what big?
like if our presence on social media was big enough in the gaming industry, we would be probably given like a special account to be like, okay, you're in a different vote weight category, so that whatever games you vote for count as more votes than anyone else who makes some random Joe like us that makes an account.
We're not random Joes. I'm a person.
I'm real.
Yeah.
I have 45k views.
What the fuck are you doing? What the hell? Porn? Hello?
I have 540 subscribers and 45.3k.
For what reason? Alright, send the account.
I made stupid AMVs.
Oh, you're a fucking loser. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
you
what I
smacking
am.
Linkin Park songs on like.
No. Here's my
Oh.
favorite, and I want you to put this in the podcast, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Boy.
Ready to stab myself in the eyeballs.
No, it's Sharknado.
What the? Okay.
This content is unavailable. It's blocked. Never mind. I have it.
I try to make it very dramatic.
I'm reporting this account.
Oh
Huh?
my gosh.
I don't know what
You
that noise was.
sneeze?
Let's say I'm like, huh?
Nani?
Bro, this is like a video you make for like when 9/11 happened. And saying never forget. Not
Oh
even
my
like
gosh.
it does, doesn't it?
Just look at
Yeah,
the end.
but that-
I love the shark coming down at the end.
The fact that. Oh my gosh. The end is near. Listen, it's been so long since I've seen the Sharknado movies.
I haven't.
I-
I also made an Attack on Titan one.
Of course you did.
Oh,
It's only 10 seconds.
yeah. You sound like someone who'd only last that long.
Yeah, that's mainly all my videos.
Yeah, all your videos are very short. That's probably why you're so popular, is because you make short videos.
Yeah,
Like
they're
me.
shorter. They can just like have no attention
Yeah,
span. No brain.
the perfect videos for the TikTok generation.
Yeah, real.
I have maybe 40, 50 unlisted videos that are never going to see the light of day.
So what I'm hearing is, if the podcast pops off, we go to a convention.
God.
You reveal those videos to the world.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start promoting this podcast. Give me a
that's-
second here. I got some
Excellent.
connections.
Okay, back to this. What do we want to do score wise? Score and music.
I don't know, man. Baldur's Gate's music is pretty good.
I listened to the Final Fantasy
soundtrack.
16. It just sounds like regular Final Fantasy music to me. Zelda is Zelda music.
Yeah.
I do like
It's
Hi-Fi
innovative
Rush,
for the year.
but not my cup of tea to listen to all the time.
Mm-hmm. Would
Alan
Baldur's
Wake
Gate
2, I
3 be
actually
your
like
cup of
that a
tea?
lot more than I thought I would for Alan Wake.
You actually listen to them?
Can I make a testimony for
That
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate
Gate.
3 music?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
All right. My shits go down smoother when I listen to Baldur's Gate music.
I need a point.
It's so relaxing.
For
Yeah.
that
It's
reason
like you're in the
alone-
wild and you're shitting and it's peaceful.
For
Like,
that
you know
reason
no one's gonna
alone, I
attack
think
you.
Baldur's Gate 3 should go through.
Yeah.
If it,
Yeah,
it
like
makes
I,
He makes a valid
regular
point.
vowel
you
vowels.
understand. Like I sing along sometimes when I'm in the washroom, like down, down, down.
by the river.
Down in
And
my
the
river.
Raphael soundtrack was pretty good too.
Oh,
Except
absolutely.
Matt hasn't heard that, but
Which one?
there
The one where
is a
Raphael
boss.
sings.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
he
haven't
sings
gotten to
it.
that point.
Should actually probably play the game.
We can
Alright.
play again because I figured out how to fix my game, so it's good to go when you are Diva.
Oh yeah, well I've been
And good to
ready,
go
just been
when
waiting.
you are Two-Toed and everyone.
Yeah. All right. So for Hoisin's bowel movements, for voting Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah,
Severe bowel movements.
severe. This shit's extra.
If I
Alright.
ever see, if you ever connect Spotify to Discord and I ever see Baldur's Gate music, I'll know you're taking a shit.
Yep.
Really turns
Just
it on
burn
just for
that, burn that imagery in your mind.
If I ever see it though, I'm gonna be like, I hope it goes down well, sweetie. I'm gonna DM you.
So real.
All right. Best audio design. We've Alan Wake 2 again. Dead Space. Nice change. of
Resident
pace.
Evil 4 is my vote.
Yeah. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah. I feel like.
Game audio and sound design.
Yeah.
Do any of them have key features using sound?
I mean, I would say Dead Space and Resident Evil 4 do. But those
Yeah,
are horror
those two.
games, so that's like kind of
Yeah.
bread and
Well,
butter.
if Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm game,
Oh, that's true.
isn't that audio design?
Yeah, that has to be audio.
Yeah.
Not thinking of like the score of the music, but like the design of the music. In
Let
the
me
game.
look through the music sheets real fast. Let me skim
Music
through here.
sheets.
You
Let
gotta
me,
sight
let me read
read.
the notes. Yeah. Let me
Quick
pull up
question
text.
for Dave. You see how you see Leon on the right? Resident
Yeah.
Evil 4, right? If you wore black lipstick, would you smash?
Yes, actually. That's not even a lie. I would.
Who
Okay.
wouldn't smash Leon?
Exactly. And I'm not even gay, but I could be.
You'd go gay
For one man.
Leon makes you gay.
It makes everyone gay.
Oh,
Fair.
gosh.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, if Leon, if I was gay, I would probably, possibly let Leon, pop my
Ah.
anal cherry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I know we're talking about Leon, but my grandfather's name is Leon, and it's so weird.
Let's tap him too. I'm equality for all Leons.
All right.
Hey, Shark, I would love to have a relationship with Leon.
No, shut the fuck up.
All right. So should we just do Resident Evil 4 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care how old or wrinkly Leon is.
All right.
That's one of the pieces of information I should have kept to myself.
Yep.
Best performance. We have
Yuri.
Ben Starr, Final Fantasy 16, Cameron Monaghan, Jedi Survivor, Idris Elba, 2077,
Wait, I actually know
Oh,
every single one of these
Neil
guys.
Lonnie
Newbon.
Lippard, Alan Wake 2, Neil Newbon, Baldur's Gate 3, and Yuri
The
Lowenthal.
guy in the middle, Idris Elba. He was
Idris
he was
Elba.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Can they specify who they've performed as or what?
I am,
It says what game.
yeah, it just
No,
says
but
what
like
game.
who
Oh.
specifically?
Ben
Yeah.
Starr
I just-
is the main character for Final Fantasy. He's the Clive, I think the name is.
Oh,
Neil Newborn for Baldur's Gate is Astarion.
See, yeah.
Yuri, I'm not sure, but I know who he is because he voices some of my favorite characters.
Yeah, for whatever reason, one is. Let me look up Yuri. I forget.
I know what Yuri is, just not the person.
I only know the Elba dude from Knuckles on the Sonic movie.
I know him from the Avengers.
Oh, that too, yeah. Hi, baby.
Okay, so
No.
Yuri plays Peter Parker in Spider-Man 2.
That makes sense.
Melanie plays the new main character in Alan Wake 2. Cameron Monaghan plays the main character. I always forget his name for a reason.
Anakin.
No, not Anakin. It's
No,
Jedi
he's his own
Survivor.
character. Yeah.
Cal Kestis, that's who it is. And Idris Elba. I have no idea what Idris Elba's character's name is.
He's in the DLC, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's the DLC.
I don't even know if he's in the main game.
He's not. Yeah, it's just DLC.
He's literally just in the DLC.
Quick question
Which I
for
don't
Dave.
think should count. Yeah, go ahead.
You see how you see Idris Elba, right, in front of you?
Albus Dumbledore, yeah.
Idris Elba. Fuck, I can't pronounce that name. You see how you see him, right?
Yeah, he's staring
Right
at
there?
my eyes.
Yeah.
They're all staring.
If his lips were a shade.
Stop
Oh
it.
my god.
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally for all these guys. I'm gonna aim for Cameron Monaghan because he's just a great actor. He loves his ponchos. And,
He does love ponchos. This is true.
You can't base a vote off ponchos.
You'd be surprised. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
You have not put it past.
You have a what?
I would not put it past Dava for poncho king.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet, but it's about to happen.
A poncho kink? Damn, dude.
Yeah,
That's
first time
almost
I heard that.
impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been aroused by a poncho blowing in the wind?
Well,
Dave has.
imagine it's just only a poncho and stockings with black lipstick. Like, if you think about it, really.
Okay, well, we gotta specify what kind of poncho, because there's see-through ponchos, there's colorful ones, there's solid ones. Are you talking about, like, full goth black?
Yeah. Maybe a little lacy on the edges.
Trash bag
lacy
colored
little poncho.
It's just like, give me my little poncho. Hoorah! Yeah.
Okay. Who are we voting for? I'm on Cameron's side. That's why.
I'm on Neil and Yuri.
Okay, you're on Neil. Dava?
And Yuri.
Oh, and Yuri.
Hmm.
Wait, where's...
I
Oh,
don't
Yuri.
know. I didn't get to experience any of the Spider-Man language, but I heard he's a good voice actor.
So I do
No.
Yuri.
Yeah, we'll go with them.
Okay. Hoyson?
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Happy New Year!
Alright, we'll do Yuri. Let's see. What is next?
The smile wins it for me.
There you go. Alright. Innovation and accessibility.
Definitely
So,
not Diablo.
yeah.
Damn.
Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport,
Having
Hi-Fi
features,
Rush.
technology, and content to help be more enjoyable, not Mortal Kombat.
But that's not that's not for us necessarily, right? That's for
No.
like people who need accessibility issues.
Yeah,
You know, like,
people who
I don't know,
like-
blindness and stuff like
well,
that.
actually, no. Dava would, I think, count, because there are some games that make Dava nauseous.
Yes, this is true.
Okay.
There are some games I literally cannot play, like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is quite deadly
It
to
literally
Dava.
causes me to vomit.
Oh, that sucks.
Like, it's actually wild.
Why?
I
Is
don't
it-
know. It makes me motion sick, I guess, but there's not, but it's like normal motion. I don't know. Maybe it could be a combination of like the colors in the motion and all of that. Like, I make sure I always turn off motion blur and stuff, but
Yeah,
it'll typically give me a headache and I'll get overheated and I'll get sick.
yeah.
It's like wild.
Now, the thing I have to point out is the fact that both Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6 are on here. And I
Yeah.
feel like those are both very technical, like, button mashing games. Well, not button mashing, but
Yeah,
combo.
they have all the instructions there, so it's fairly easy to like actually learn a character.
Yeah.
Whether you're good at it, depends. But
Yeah, but I feel like Forza Motorsport might be the winner here, though. Because I feel like it's very straightforward. Like, it's just racing.
true, it could go to people who don't even play games usually,
Yeah.
which I think is the intent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go Forza.
All right. Shark, what do you think?
I will be honest, I was not paying attention. I was sending a text.
All right, Forza it is then.
Shark doesn't value accessibility options. She does not give a shit about the
I do.
disabled.
Yeah, really?
I do. My mom is.
I thought you were a supporter. That's fucked. I thought we were friends.
I'm sorry. I
Games
am.
for impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message.
I have. What the fuck are these choices?
They're
I
all
just- I'm
indie
just gonna
games, I
say.
guarantee you.
Yeah.
The only game here that I know about is Venba. So Venba is a cooking game, if memory serves me correctly.
Let him cook.
Where
Let him cook.
him cook
you follow a child who's learning his culture and heritage through his father's cooking, if I remember correctly.
Hey.
That's all I remember. Every other game on here, I don't know.
I'm guessing the middle one with the bird-looking creature is a furry game.
Yeah, it looks very fun.
Yeah. Can I give a testimony to this furry game?
Yeah, okay.
So my
Wait, Space
my
for the
friend-
Unbound. Oh, that is the. I think that's the one where you can play, like it performs music as you play or something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, what were you saying,
Okay.
Clayson?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, nothing. No, I was just saying like yeah. So me and my friend went out to eat the other day. He got food poisoning, but he's a big furry. So can we vote for that furry game?
Respect.
Out of
you know
respect
what?
for his
Fair
upset
enough.
stomach.
You know, furries do need respect. I vote for that too.
Do they?
Alright.
Aren't you a furry
They
shark?
do. No, I'm a scaly.
That's even more
Oh,
I
terrifying.
Isn't
don't
that-
know what that
aren't they-
is.
Aren't
Bo's
they technically part of the
Nargonian.
same like subset? Like the term furry encompasses like
They have fur. Scaly
Everything
means they have
that's not
scales, like a
humanoid.
shark.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that makes sense now. Alright,
But
best
sharks don't have
ongoing.
scales.
Fortnite.
Awarded to a game for outstanding development.
And
of
anyone else
ongoing
gonna call
content.
it? The sharks don't have scales. What?
Wait. Yeah, wait, you have a point. I
Wait a minute, huh?
my brain
So
went
Fortnite.
burr.
I don't know how I feel about Fortnite, dude. It's just the same fucking skins plus like anything
Developed
pop
of
culture.
ongoing content.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. Oh, it's 14 is there
What is that,
again.
14?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is here.
Okay, let's vote.
No, the
for
last one was
14,
16. This is
yes.
14.
It is 14.
Because I
No,
will
but it's
say,
every year.
like, Final Fantasy 14, they're about to put out another patch, and then later on next year, after that patch, they're putting the next expansion out. And this will be like their 5th expansion since they started.
Listen, I'm not a big Fortnite lover, okay? I used to be a big hater.
I've never played
But
Fortnite.
they had the OG season, and they're bringing it back simply because the players loved it so much.
And what is the OG season?
Where everything was good with the game.
Oh.
No, see, they're bringing that back. Final Fantasy 14, they're just putting
Sucks.
more stuff out. No, yeah, it does, because grindy,
No, not for that reason.
but it's
Yeah.
good.
You like it.
Damn.
I know.
Shots
I'm in.
fired.
You hear this? That's my heart breaking.
Slander.
You got a pacemaker? Oh, are you okay?
I do. It's just slowing down.
Tell. What a clunk noise.
For the sake of Shark's pacemaker, I'll do Final Fantasy 14.
There.
Thank you. It's starting to get back on track now.
Alright, what's next? Best community support. Oh, I mean,
Hmm.
I really want to go for No Man's Sky. Even though it makes Deva sick and
But I didn't put in his support tickets. That's my bad.
yeah.
And say, hey guys, your fucking game hurts me. Like I don't even know how.
Yeah. But I don't know, it's like I don't know,
Oh,
I'm
maybe
sort
it's
of-
just automatic racism targets. You
What
know?
about automatic racism? What?
Racism targets, automatic
Oh.
racism targets down.
Sorry, automatic racism. When someone who isn't white plays the game, they automatically get sick and start dying. there's There's a ongoing conspiracy theory for you.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
I haven't heard that one before.
New title: No Man's Sky causes people to be sick due to racial.
I'm gonna write a Reddit tonight. Just for you.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be some
All right.
Wattpad shit, isn't it?
So one to No Man's Sky, but then also at the same time, there's Baldur's Gate 3, and we see how much they've interacted with the community.
Yeah.
I will say for Baldur's Gate 3, there was this one streamer that wanted to throw Karlach's head and have Scratch come and fetch it. And she complained to the studio, and then in the next patch, now Scratch will fetch almost anything, including body parts.
That's brilliant.
That's wild, actually.
She complained as a joke, and they actually did it for her.
That's crazy.
See, yeah, like that's great. Like, and I would consider even maybe Destiny 2.
No.
Considering
No.
recently how Bungie kind of failed their own team, I'm not sure. Because they fired a lot of people recently for no good reason. Yeah.
They're money hungry. Get them.
So what do we want to do? Baldur's Gate 3 or No Man's Sky, pretty much. Or Final Fantasy 14. Shark, if you want to.
They don't listen half the time.
Okay, fair enough. No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
Baldur's
got
Gate.
a point.
I mean, they do listen to, like, support tickets and stuff, but they don't, like, try to include a lot of stuff that a lot of fan base would want in the game. Like, with Baldur's Gate 3, they shaved the cat. They had a cat, His Majesty, and they put fur on him, and everyone complained, so they shaved the cat in another patch for the community.
What?
That's also wild.
Alright. Alright, so Dava, what's your vote?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Alright. Hoyson, what's your vote?
He
3,
doesn't have one.
2, 1.
Alright, Shark, what's your vote?
Baldur's Gate.
Okay. So Baldur's Gate is then. Let's see. What is next? Best independent game. Have Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. I personally am going to vote for Dredge. I don't know if you guys have played that, but
Dave
it's
the
like
Diver.
an eldritch horror fishing game.
That sounds like something my cousin would like. If there's a game that has fishing, he's all about it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
A PS2 game that had fishing in it, but they were aliens. I don't remember what it's called.
Wait, you fished aliens, or you were the aliens fishing?
I was the alien fishing.
Ah, okay.
Other alien fishes.
Has anyone played any of these other games? Because I personally
I've
haven't.
only heard of Dave the Diver. I don't know
I found
anything
it.
about it.
What'd you
Kokoto
find?
Fishing Master on the PS2. That's what it was called.
There you go.
Poketo?
Kokoto.
Okay.
Sending a link.
All right. So I'm going for Dredge. What do you guys? Do you guys have any objections?
Dave the Fisherman. Or the Diver, sorry.
Wait, I actually know that game.
Yeah.
What, the Kokoto or whatever?
Reg?
Yeah, the Koketo. I remember seeing that somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was a good game.
What'd you say, Hoyson, about Dredge?
No, I thought you were talking about Dredge.
Oh no, we're talking about the
Not
Kokoto,
TBD.
whatever. But yeah, but we're also
No, I mean like the middle game. Like
yeah, yeah. Dredge is the game that I like of these. But
I go for Dave the Diver. You guys can go for whatever.
I don't know any of them,
all right, Hoyson.
so I feel a little shameful voting.
Yeah. Hoyson, you sounds like you're the deciding vote between Dave the Diver or Dredge. What's it gonna
He's
be?
gone again.
I'm gonna tickle your butthole if you don't answer.
me?
Bro left. Yes.
Yeah, you.
What did you say? Sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna tickle your
God.
butthole.
Yeah, you need to vote
I mean-
before
Your
she
vote.
tickles your butthole.
No one's stopping you.
Hey yo.
Come
here. You need to break the vote between either Dave the Diver or Dredge for best independent game.
Fuck me, dude. I haven't played either of these. I mean, I guess Dredge.
All right, there you go. Dredge it is.
See, here's the thing. My vote means nothing because I haven't played either of these games, nor have I heard of either of these companies. So
Yeah, that's
like,
fair. Best debut indie game for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. So Cocoon again, Dredge again, something
Cocoon.
called Pizza Tower.
Oh.
Venba again, and Viewfinder.
I don't know. Pizza Tower kind of looks sick.
Pizza Tower, you gotta stack a bunch of pizzas on there, but you gotta make sure that the weight of the pizzas are not gonna cave in the bottom ones. So you gotta see how tall your tower gets.
He's played this too much.
Interesting.
I just made that up. I don't know.
Oh,
My God,
Okay.
gaslighting.
If that's actually what the game is, let me look this up real quick. Pizza Tower video game.
It sounds legit.
See, sounds like it, honestly.
Oh, it's a platform game.
Huh.
It follows a pizza chef named Peppino Spaghetti, who must scale a tower to prevent the destruction of his pizzeria.
damn.
Okay. He's
Interesting.
going all in for that pizzeria.
Yeah. Let me look up Venba again, just make sure I have things correct with Venba. Yeah, Venba is a narrative cooking video game developed and published by Visai Games. Where you play as you play as the mother, as an Indian mom who immigrates to Canada with her family in the 1980s. Players will cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore in this story about family, love, loss, and more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds deep. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Venba.
What sounds deep?
Venba.
Me.
Huh?
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 Mariana's Trench.
Proof?
What's next? Best.
No.
Oh gosh, I won't be able any help
Best
on this.
mobile
One. Best
game?
mobile game.
I can be helpful with one.
Okay.
With the Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. It's basically a shortened version of Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core all put together. You get the full story, but it's like shortened. You know what I mean? For a mobile game.
Yeah. All right.
That's all I have to say about that because I don't know the rest of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of the rest of these.
Well, I have heard of
Bob
Hello
Ross.
Kitty Island Adventure, but that was off South Park.
Yeah.
Honkai Star. I've seen so many people play that game, yet I have no idea what this game is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
wait, question. Every
It's basically
person
Genshin.
in that photo for Honkai is a woman, right?
I mean, I imagine.
I think
this
he's
guy-
kind of more manly figure right there.
Oh, I thought that was a muscular woman. My bad. Sorry, I can't differentiate anime.
Anime men
Oh,
from
you're
anime
a court.
women.
I'm gonna
He's
watch
been
my.
tricked too many times.
Yeah. God damn, man. The hookers in Toronto.
Final Fantasy got my vote.
All right. I am. Does anyone else even know of any of these games or want to throw?
I know
any-
of Honkai Skyrim.
You know, Final
I don't know if I'd
Fantasy
go for it.
VII minus Ever Crisis.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like it's like the entire lore of Final Fantasy from the game, and then Crisis Core, and it's all mixed together,
Okay. All right.
and it tells the whole story like that.
Well, let's vote for this because obviously we're clearly not mobile gamers.
I had to stop doing mobile games because I was like, you know what, I can do this weekly for $4.99 for 5 months,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I spent way too much money.
Yeah.
Late
All right, then we-
Dimitrescu.
Best VR/AR. Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Call the Mountain, Humanity, Resident Evil Village, and Synapse. I'm kind of aiming towards Resident Evil Village on this one.
Same.
I didn't even know that was in VR.
Yeah,
Can
I knew
be.
they were getting it ready. I just didn't know they'd already released it. So, I mean, seeing Lady Dimitrescu in 3D.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in
And she kind
VR.
of staring at me right now. And
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Can we do like a what you see versus what she sees
I really
meme
wish you
for
would
that
step on
photo?
me.
Perhaps.
Is it
Alright.
how tall is Lady Dimitrescu? Like 9 foot or something?
Yeah, it's like 9 foot
Yeah.
or 8 foot, something like that.
Okay.
Which I think the actress that plays her is like 6.5 feet.
So you could drown in theory from her squirt.
Yeah, technically. Anything's possible.
Okay. Next one. Hey, look, Dave, that's one of the games you're looking forward to. Dead Island 2.
Yeah.
Best action game.
That released already? Damn. How'd they get voted for it? Remnant
What?
2.
What, Red Dead? Well, Red Dead 2 was...
No, Remnant
2.
2 I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Remnant
Dead Island
2.
2, eh.
Yeah, yeah, I think Remnant 2 released recently.
Yep.
But that's the thing, is like
I
there are a
played
lot
it
of
for a little
games on
bit.
here that's like they've been out for like a month and they're like, ah, here you go, best game of the year. Like, okay. I heard a lot of good things about Armored Core, but I've never played it. Yeah, I'm more potentially leaning towards Remnant 2 with Deva.
Yo.
But Shark Hoyson, what do you guys think?
I only know of Armored Core. Well, and Hi-Fi Rush, but
Oh my god. I don't know any of these games.
Alright. So we'll just do Remnant 2 then.
close your eyes and point at the screen.
Imagine if you do that and then you click X at the top right.
And the
Yeah.
deciding winner is by 1 vote.
Yeah. Okay, how is this different? Best action / adventure. Whatever.
Oh my god, dude.
We got Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Jedi Survivor, and Tears of the Kingdom.
I don't know. This is my opinion, and it doesn't make sense, but I'm going to say it anyways. Resident Evil 4 is just a remake. It shouldn't be up there.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards Spider-Man 2. Because that does have puzzles.
Yeah.
They are good.
I'm down for the Spider-Man.
Alright. Dave Hoyson, you guys good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I object. No.
They need to add this game.
Spider-Man.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
Friendly neighborhood spider
Best
can.
RPG. I mean,
An RPG? Yeah, that would be Baldur's Gate.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate has to win this. The fact that Starfield is on here is kind of sad.
Starfield existed.
I
Yeah.
did too.
Wait, so how is Starfield overall as a game? Because I heard it got some negative reviews like recently
trash.
or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage.
Okay.
Everything I've seen.
From what I heard,
Yeah.
it's not open world. You can only go to a set area on the planets or something.
Yeah, and you can't actually fly from planet to planet.
They made a Bethesda version of No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
Ah,
which is very limited.
And No Man's Sky would still beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's that was the meme where it's like, Mom, can we get Starfield? It's like, no, we already have Starfield at home. But it's like, No Man's Sky is actually better than Starfield.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Like, no contest.
be right back. I need to go get my wrist brace.
All right. How many more categories do we have? Okay, we're about halfway through. A little over halfway.
A real question.
Yeah.
For when I come, how much money do you think I would be having to spend when I get there? Real question.
It's more like what you're trying to do, like probably food-wise would probably be the most expensive thing. But if you do souvenirs, it could be anywhere.
What's a souvenir? Never heard of it.
Well, you're going on a flight,
It's
so
a
there's
thing
only
you
so
put
much
in your
you can-
asshole.
Yeah, that could count. Just as long as the TSA ain't like, hey, my brother, what's that?
My butt plug. I'll just take a bomb from PA. Well, I'm just wondering because I'm thinking about getting food right now, but at the same time,
I mean, as I said, I would say go for it because I can. Any
the
food you want to
thing.
get, I'll cover you. That's no problem.
okay, but I'd be paying you back when I get home and start working. We have to
I mean,
agree
you
on
don't
that
have
at least.
to,
No, I
but
will.
I'll leave
No,
that up to you.
no, I will.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I have a problem. I never like people buying things for me.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, me too.
Is Shark the one who sells your voice? I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought about doing it again.
Honestly,
I mean,
probably
fair.
should. The bag. Like,
Alright.
you're not risking your feet or anything either. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I could.
Next category: best fighting game.
Garfield. Wait, no.
You're a little off. A little off. Just a tiny bit.
Oh.
Garfield is on there. I'm not entirely wrong.
Yeah, Garfield's here for Nickelodeon All
I
Star
thought you
Brawl
said
2.
Starfield.
No, Garfield.
I thought you said
yeah.
Starfield
Yeah,
too.
he said
I was
Starfield
like,
as
how?
well.
Don't gaslight us out of that. You said
Um,
Starfield. I heard that.
No.
I would personally say MK1 simply because from what I've seen, it actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, I
Yeah.
don't really know the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
We were
Yeah.
so close
God
to
of
this
Rock.
there.
Yeah,
I know.
The All Star Brawl 2, it's like I would consider it if they did make the first one a year ago and they're already coming out with a third one.
Yeah.
Like it just seems like they don't have confidence in it entirely. But
I'm down for the Mortal Kombat.
yeah. Alright. MK what it is.
What if they made a furry version called Mortal Wombat? Would you buy that game?
I mean, isn't
Absolutely.
that party animals?
Yeah.
You know what?
Pretty
It's true.
much.
They should have titled the game that way.
But hey, there you go, party animals for best family.
Oh my god.
I mean,
well,
I already know what I'm voting for.
well, I
Absolutely.
mean, it's the only one I've played, so but I'm sure Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Pikmin 4, but I never played that.
Yeah.
Party animals.
My cousins Party animals.
Party
Obvious
animals
choice.
is- That was easy.
Oh man.
I need to play more with you guys.
You know,
Yeah.
you've played that game way too much. When here, let me. Wah 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 wah. Okay, I'm done.
That's crazy.
You can continue.
Best sim
That's all.
/ strategy game.
Sims.
Cities, Skyline.
See,
I don't know. I'm just reading it.
Skylines 2, I was excited about, and then I heard that the best computers could only get 30 frames per second
Ew.
on that
Ew,
game.
gross. Yeah.
Wait,
no.
what is the category again?
Best
Scroll up.
sim or strategy.
Strategy game. Yeah, I don't really know.
Well,
Yeah.
Fire Emblem has always been kind of a strategy game, right?
Oh yeah, I think they've never really strayed from that formula. I feel like it'd either be between either Fire Emblem or Pikmin 4. Cause I haven't heard really anything about Company Heroes 3. And Advance Wars 1 and 2 is just a remake of those games. So
You know what I'm ashamed of?
what are you ashamed of?
DVD is open up on your computer.
Oh yeah, that's to make sure my computer doesn't crash, but you know.
Oh yeah, you're right. You have to have
my
a game
computer is the
open.
weird shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you have to have
I'll
a game open or his computer crashes.
Yeah, if I'm not running a game on my computer crashes every like 10 minutes.
He only
How
has
did
a
you
gaming
figure that
PC.
Because I was playing, I left the game on for like 5 hours at one point, and I came back and like, my computer's still on. That's weird. It hasn't crashed. And then I turned off the game, and then 1 minute later it crashed. I'm like, okay, cool.
So you just leave it on in the background?
Yeah,
Constantly?
He has
Yeah.
only a gaming PC. It's not meant for anything else.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so we're gonna do a Fire Emblem Engage or Pikmin 4. That seems.
Fire Emblem. You know,
Fire Emblem.
they deserve it.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
How many more categories are there?
We have.
There's a little
10
votes
more.
cast up in the right corner.
17,243.
You okay?
Yeah, my wrist is killing me.
Oh, okay.
Like a few years ago when I was in the meat department, the guys didn't want to do their job, so they had me throwing 100-pound meat boxes in the freezer.
Oh, jeez.
And I sprained
Of
my
all the
wrist.
people, I think you are the best to handle meat. But
I was, but it still hurt.
Yo.
best meat handler around, bro. Call me back at the ranch, the 1-2 smasheroo. I don't fucking know. Finding's hard.
So
It was hard.
we have this best sports slash
You're walking.
racing.
You're walking into these. Okay, yeah, keep going.
Best sports.
It was EA Sports,
Hot
F1.
Wheels Unleashed.
I know. I can't remember for Hot Wheels
Hot
just
Wheels.
because it's none of because these two they release a new one every year.
Yeah, disgusting.
Forza.
Forza
There's
does
like
the
10
same thing.
Forzas, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hot Wheels, 100%.
All right.
100%. They need more love.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels it is then. I hope they win,
Elizabeth.
honestly.
That would be so fucking hilarious.
Best multiplayer. Oh, best multiplayer.
Ooh.
I mean,
Including
Baldur's Gate
co-op,
3 and Party Animals.
massively multiplayer experience.
Yeah.
Irrespective of the game.
It would
or
be Party
platform.
Animals, really.
Yeah.
Because Baldur's Gate, it is good for multiplayer, but only
Also just
if every
play it
single
solo.
person is there.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Like, Party Animals, you can do it all the time, but if you want to play Baldur's Gate, you have to continuously play with the same people.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point.
That's my argument, because I love multiplayer, but it's really hard to play the game with multiplayer.
Mhm.
Party Animals, it's so much easier.
Yeah.
And I don't know the rest.
All right. So is everyone good with Party Animals?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sure.
Alrighty. Let's see. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully
Some
and
movie and
authentically
shows.
adapts a video game to another entertainment medium.
Okay.
I know a lot of people love The Last of Us.
It was
Yeah.
pretty good. It followed the game, like, scene by scene at some points. It followed the game perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And the casting was okay. They could have done, it was okay.
Yeah, I didn't like who they cast for Ellie.
Yeah. She did okay, but,
Yeah.
Wait, Walking Dead would be like the opposite of this, right?
Of The Last of Us?
Like
No.
no, like Walking Dead was originally a show, and then they made a video game off of it.
No.
yeah,
It was
it was a
originally a
comic
comic book. And then they made a show, and then they made a video game.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay,
Um,
and Last of Us was a game first, and then they made a show out of it.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, right.
I
And Mario
kind of
Brothers,
wanna-
it was good, but
It was
Which one?
in the Mario Brothers, it was a really good movie. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. I had low expectations.
Yeah. See, I kind of want to do
gosh, shut
Twisted
up.
Metal.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I
Yeah,
played it on the PS2.
Oh, I did too.
it's the show was they definitely
It's a
changed
show?
things. Yeah, the Twisted Metal was a show.
Did it?
They changed quite a bit from what I understand, but that was kind of needed considering some of the Twisted Metal games kind of went a bit out of whack with itself. So
Off the rails.
yeah. So my vote is Twisted Metal, but what are you guys thinking about the others?
I'm gonna say also Twisted Metal.
Okay.
I would say
Wait,
The
no.
Last of Us,
I would say
but-
Last of Us. Sorry, yes. Last
Yeah, I
of
would
Us.
say The Last of Us because they kept really true to it, but they also made it their own thing.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Oyson, what about you?
I guess Twisted Metal. I've played the video games, but like I haven't watched the actual show, so.
All right, so it's pretty much a tie between the Last of Us and Twisted Metal.
You know what? Just pick Last of Us, or I'll vote Last of.
All right.
Excuse me.
There you go. Let's see what's next. Best anticipated game. So I know Hogwarts Legacy won this last year.
Honestly, for me, only because I'm Final Fantasy fan,
Hades
it would
2.
be for that one.
Yeah.
What is Hades 2 though?
It was basically there was a Hades one, but I believe
obviously.
it's like a. I haven't played a bunch of it. I've seen a lot of gameplay though. It's you kind of just go out through Hades, slaying shit, and like it tells a nice story.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is it kind of like a top-down, minimalistic, like dungeon crawler in a way?
Yeah, basically.
That reminds me of Gauntlet.
Yeah, it's very similar to Gauntlet.
But it's, I think, single player only. So.
Yeah. I don't really care for any of these games. The only one I potentially vote for is Star Wars Outlaws, but I considering it's being made by Ubisoft, I don't have faith.
Yeah.
Boyson, what are your thoughts on any of these?
I don't know. I guess Final Fantasy.
Okay. All right. So then Final Fantasy it is then, because yeah, I don't know. All these seem like weak choices to me because I felt like the last year's most anticipated was a lot
Yeah,
better.
there was a lot more.
You know, just going through these make me realize that I'm not as much of a gamer as I thought I was.
Well, you know, you develop games.
You play different type of games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is next? Oh god. Okay, this is stuff that doesn't matter. Okay. Content Creator of the Year.
The only one I know is Iron
Right.
Mouse,
Yeah,
and that's
I know.
against my will.
Yeah.
Can we pick the PMG? Because that's
Oh,
the
God,
only.
Only
That's the only
person with
picture
a
I don't.
face?
Yeah, that's the only picture I don't want to punch.
I'm
Valid.
totally down for that.
Oh
Let's go with that. Best esport. Oh, here you go, Dava.
God.
Best esports game of the
Where's
year.
Overwatch?
Valorant, fuck CS2.
What about League?
No one cares about League anymore, bro. No one. It's a dumb game. Literally, everyone fucking hates
Okay,
it.
I
except for
have. This is probably the category I have the most knowledge in.
Okay. Spit your
So
knowledge.
no one gives a shit about PUBG Mobile.
Real.
League of Legends is still League of Legends. Dota 2
That's me,
is kind of. Yeah, care to explain?
No Limit League. Reminds me of X.
Oh, okay. Dota 2 has kind of dropped off. CS2, well, the game, the current state of the game is kind of garbage. But overall, this should be like CS:GO / CS2. Probably Valorant, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
In terms of like trajectory, I would say Valorant.
Yeah.
If League of Legends probably still has the volume, Counter-Strike 2 probably has similar volume to Valorant, but in terms of trajectory, it's probably Valorant.
Yeah. All right, David, your category again. Best esports athlete.
Well, I mean, I can also.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can also. Yeah, both of y'all can get in this. This is your categories. Because I don't know anyone here.
Demon 1.
No one
I
gives a shit
actually know
about
Faker
Apex.
and Hydra.
Yeah, everyone knows who Faker is.
Yeah. The thing is, Ruler beat Faker this year, or I think last year, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Faker won the Worlds, though.
Oh, true.
I don't know. It depends. It depends what you value.
Yeah, but Faker
'cause
hasn't he already gotten it before? Fuck that guy.
it
Hit him
depends
up
what
with the
you
ruler.
value. Well, I'll need to ask like my friend who's a challenger in league, but he's like I don't know how to say it. You have to know like the roles and stuff in order to like pick who's better, but I don't know. Faker won the world, so you can.
So you want to do ruler or faker?
Well, Faker already won it once, didn't
He won 4.
he? Don't give
He
it to him
won
again.
worlds 4 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's won enough stuff. Give it to Ruler.
Bro's getting the pity votes. Poor guy.
I mean, it might work.
I
You
mean,
don't
yeah.
want
You don't want to give it to
Alright.
Demon 1, Deva?
Ah, fuck that guy.
Okay.
Fair enough.
All
What is
Valorant
next?
esports
Best
players.
esports team.
Fnatic won VCT. A lot of people like EG though.
Well, EG won the major.
Yeah, they won world champs.
Well, that's what it's called. World, whatever. We call it the major. I don't know. Like in CS:GO, we call it the major, but like the biggest tournament. They won the biggest tournament is what I meant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess. But there's just one play Fnatic did.
You know, I think I might
11 to
personally know someone on the Counter-Strike team.
What Vitality?
Vitality?
I might. Because one
I
of my
know that
friends,
name.
her brother is a pro Counter-Strike player, and I don't
What's their
remember what
name?
team he's
I know.
on.
I know.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I met him
What's
one
her
time.
last name?
I don't remember.
Okay. And possibly, what's her Instagram?
It's one of my Discord friends I met one time in person, and I met her brother, and he was a pro player.
Loser. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So which one of these two are we doing, or are we?
I don't know either of them. That was just a fun little bit of information.
Man. Fnatic had such a good comeback from like an 11. It was like they won a game that was like 11 and fucking 1.
But like, how much have they won though, compared to EG, or how were their results compared to EG?
Well, they beat the fuck out of EG and VCT. I don't even know if they were at champions though. Whatever. It doesn't
Which
matter
one?
to me.
All right, Hoyson, you decide.
Okay, I'll pick Team Vitality, I guess. They won
Alright.
they won the major, they won a bunch of other shit. The dude from the last category, Zaiwu, he's basically the best player in the world. So he's on that team and shit. So yeah.
Fair enough. Oh
my god, these are categories no one cares about. No one gives a shit about
no
the
one cares
coach.
about any of
Literally,
this.
no one cares. Like,
We're
just
skipping this.
EG. Oh,
you might as well just pick Potter. I know who Potter is. She's from CS:GO, so
Fair
you
enough.
can pick Potter. She's tall as fuck, by the way. Fun fact. She's like 6'4".
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, she can.
Oh, God,
She could probably
okay.
Amazon all of you.
Best esports event. Once again, to y'all.
That would be the League of Legends one.
Yes.
It is the biggest fucking event people go to.
Yes. My friends were linking me the fucking Twitch link when it was live and stuff, and tell me to watch it when I don't give two shits about League. So yeah, it's that big.
All right. Well, that is all the categories.
Also, probably the one that makes the most money.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
probably.
true.
See, I don't know how much they actually pay out for Worlds. It's crazy because like the prize pool doesn't look that big. When you look at like Dota and like, you know, CS, they do it based off of like sticker money or how many people buy the packages.
I was
for
right.
Dota 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my food. Be there.
All right.
What?